Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily and today I am going to be doing a review slash just a chit chat on, Max is already very intrigued, on Prime hydration. So at work recently we have brought in this drink and everyone has been going batshit crazy over it, mainly like 15-year-olds, and I'm like, you know what, let's try it. So if you don't know what Prime hydration is, so pretty much it is run by KSI and Logan Paul. They did a partnership after their 3 run of the, what was it, their boxing rounds. They did 3 rounds and then at the end of it they collaborated and it was like, oh yeah, we're not enemies anymore, we're friends. But not only friends, we're business partners and we're going to come out with an energy drink. This is not the energy drink as well. From what I've heard, Australia is not allowed to stock, well, like Prime is not allowed to stock their energy drinks in Australia because of the caffeine content that is in Prime, and I don't think they're willing to budge on how much caffeine is in their energy drinks. So that's why they've gone with like the hydration zone. So that is, and I think it's also available in America, this hydration stuff. From what I've heard, the flavor I bought tastes like absolute medicine, so I am not looking forward to it. I know I usually make book content on this channel, but the reason I called it Everything Emily is because I want to encompass everything that I am interested in, and one of the things is like YouTuber culture and YouTube content and just in general just what YouTubes are bringing into the world, and yeah, and maybe getting a little bit more education on this. So I've had this chilling in the fridge for a couple of days now because I bought it before it sold out, so at my store anyway, so I bought it and I'm going to try it. As far as I'm aware of, this is more so like your Gatorade and your Powerade. That is what it's meant to be for. Though the one thing that really concerns me is that there is a warning label right at the bottom here. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Nope, it's not apparently going to focus. But it says, not suitable for children under 15 years of age, pregnant or lactating women. Should only be used under medical or dietetic supervision. Like, what the fuck is in this if it's going to be doing that? Like, what the fuck? So the ingredients on this is cherry, lime and blue raspberry flavor with sweetness. So there's no caffeine in this whatsoever, but from what I've read, there's meant to be like no sugar in this, but there is sugar in this. So I don't know. Yeah, it's like a little sugar in it, and it's got a whole heap of other stuff. It's got water, fruit juice, coconut juice, coconut water, food acid, acidity regulators, natural flavoring, sweeteners, and then some words I don't know. Oh, there's also antioxidants and other vitamins. And it also has BCAA. I don't know what that stands for. I know it's got stuff to do with health and everything. And it also says that in the direction it should be drunk during after a workout. I saw it somewhere. It's like Prime was developed to fill a void where great taste meets function with bold thirst quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. So I think, yes, they're meant to be like Gatorade pretty much. And also I saw that Prime hydration is also the sole thing, the sole person, yeah, the sole, well, not the sole, the major sponsor for the UFC, which is, I think, is pretty groundbreaking. But the seal has been okay. You can definitely smell like the cherry raspberry flavor. Okay, I actually don't mind this one. I can see the medicine flavor because there's like a certain type of cherry, like if it's in the syrup, it tastes like medicine, and if they've picked like that kind of flavor, like that can really be overpowering. It's a very overpowering cherry flavored, and I can definitely get the medicine-y taste of it. It's not the best, not the worst. I could definitely like drink this. Let me drink this, and while I'm drinking it, let me talk to you about some experiences I've had at work, because it's been kind of crazy with the amount of children that have come into our store and have bought this. It's like, do they know what it is, what it's meant to be for? Like I know kids will go like after school and pick up a Gatorade or something after school, but usually they'll be doing like sport, or even then like it's usually just like a refill just after like school sport. So like Gatorade, but I don't know, kids were just going manic over this and would be getting phone calls constantly about wanting to buy Prime. Do we have it? Can they leave some at the front desk? And we only had like 3 flavors. So we had like the icy pop, lemon lime, and orange. I don't like orange. And when I went to buy it, I really wanted to try the lemon lime because I've heard that one was really good. And I didn't really know how medicine-y this flavor would be. So it's not that I have weird taste in things. I was one of those kids that like I liked a certain type of cough syrup because it tasted nice. I think this is like what it's reminding me of, is like that cough syrup that I actually liked and I could actually drink it. Not that I would, but it just tasted nice, and this is what it reminds me of. So so it confirms the medicine taste. So if you did not like that flavor of medicine growing up, then don't buy this flavor at the very least. It's a very weird aftertaste as well, so it definitely does have that medicine-y taste. And even then, the saddest thing was that there'll be like 5-year-olds going in with their parents, and their parents will be stocking up on it for them. And it's like, you're 5, please. Like I can't even say no or anything like that, because there's no age gating on this. The only gating there is the limit, because each store has limits on how many a person can buy. I didn't shake well, but whatever. But it looks very like white in the container. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I do like the color of the container. Yeah, and it's like very eye-catching. I was thinking about doing a whole like video essay on this drink, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to put in all that effort and it's not going to do well, or people don't want to see it, because I don't do video essays, and maybe I should just do it. I don't know. But the one thing though that I can say that's kind of monumental in one essence is that we in Australia, we don't see a lot of YouTuber content being produced for an Australian audience. So when someone like Logan Paul and KSI come out with something that is accessible and can be bought in a supermarket in Australia, like that is really massive. Like it's like I think some people don't realize that is more monumental than what it is, because like I personally have never seen much to do with like YouTuber content coming to like Australia, or like products I should say. Like one of the things like I did buy because it came to Australia, and I ended up buying it because it was like that. Now, like looking back on it, it's like maybe I shouldn't have, but it was like something like in the moment. So back before COVID, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, they came out with their palettes, and I wasn't going to buy it initially, but then when they launched it, the Morphe store in Australia was also opening up, and I was also in Melbourne when the Morphe store opened up. And because I saw it in person for the first time, and I was like, you know what, I've been watching all the, documentary series, and seeing this in person, especially like the hype of it, like it's the first store to have that in stock and to sell it, even before it was open on the website. Like you couldn't buy it on the website at the point that I bought it. So it was just so like a monumental thing that I took part of it. And I get that it's a bit bad that I took part in it. Looking back on it now, yeah. And I shouldn't have probably, but it was one of those moments where it was like, I was in that moment, I could not pass it down. And that's what I did. And that's kind of the same with like Prime. So it's like, I don't agree with Logan Paul particularly. I've got my own quorums with Logan Paul, and I have not watched really any content from KSI. I didn't even know who he was until the Logan Paul fights. And I think I heard a little bit about him for like the Sidemen. Is that what they're called? I know, because sometimes commentary content creators would actually make content about the Sidemen, and KSI was a part of that. So I'd hear a little bit, especially I think I heard a lot more about Desi, I think, his younger brother. I'm not 100% sure. So I hate wasting, and I just want to just get this over and done with this drink. I was hoping to finish it on camera, but I don't think I will. So yeah, that's my video. That's my rant. I hope someone enjoyed this rant. I don't know. I think I should have definitely thought about the process and the thought a bit more with it before I actually started the filming process of this, but that's alright. I've done it, and you get to hear a little bit more about Prime. I would highly recommend parents, if anyone, I don't know who would be watching this point, parents, do not buy this for your child. Only I would buy it like Gatorade, like buy it as like, you know, they're doing sport and stuff like that to keep them hydrated. That'd be my only thing, as long as they're above the age of 15, because I don't know what's in this drink and I'm already getting a bit of a headache. Like it could be because I haven't really drunk much water today. I don't know, but it is kind of dehydrating me, so probably not the best for sport. I don't know. It's kind of dehydrating me. And I've been sipping at this. I think the flavor is very drying. That's my overall review now that I'm talking. It's like, ugh. Yeah. So that's my review of the Prime hydration drink. It's not energy because there's no caffeine in this. And oh my god, if there was caffeine in these, like if we had the energy drinks in Australia, oh my god, I would kill someone. Because the amount of kids that come through and then they start drinking as soon as they buy it, oh my god, kids would run rabbit where I work. Oh my god, I would be leaving the store early. I would be like, nah, I'm done. See ya. Bye. That's me. But yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it and you'd like to see more of this type of content. Just ranty videos in general. It doesn't have to be book content-y rants. Comment down below if you have tried Prime Hydration and if you would try it, or if you have tried it, what'd you think of it? What's your favorite flavor? If you have a favorite flavor, or would go buy it more. I like to hear more opinions of this because I don't know. I'm just talking from my own experience. And subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm not going to say like this because I don't know how often I do ranty videos for, but I just wanted some place to rant and just talk about stuff that I have feelings on, and Prime is one of those. Next week I will be doing a video on my March wrap up. I don't know how that is going so far because I have not read that a lot in March, but hopefully I will read quite a bit in the next couple of days before April starts. Until next time, I will see you then. Bye!